Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I have here the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge, and we're gonna take a look at the Edge application. This is gonna be a little in-depth review on the Edge application only. So what the Edge application is, in a few words, is basically access right here to different screens in a form of a bar. Basically, you can put a lot of different applications right here, and you can create or enable several of these bars right here. I'm going to show you that in a moment. As you guys can see, if we count right here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 applications. If we swipe, we find another one, so that's 14. And if you keep swiping, this is now showing right here notifications. And you can add more. Right now I only have 3 Edge bars enabled. So this is basically going to help you to save space by adding things on the screens. And of course, it gives you that quick access to applications right there by just swiping the Edge bar and just clicking on one of them out. As you guys can see, we can also add right here folders. No problem at all with the folders. And if we swipe up right here, we're gonna get access to settings. If we type right there, this is gonna take you to some of the different menus that are gonna allow you to customize the Edge bar. So for example, the first one right here says manage panels. So if we type right there, you guys are gonna see different panels. As I said before, I only have 3 right now enabled. So as you guys can see, these are the 3 ones that I have active right now. I can go ahead and click on more, and as you guys can see, there are more right here. And I can also edit. So for example, if I click on the pen right there, this is gonna allow me to remove or add different applications right here. So these are the ones that I have right now right there. So let's go ahead and add one, and let's go ahead and add, let's say this right here. So you drag it right there and then click on done. So now that application is added to that bar. So if we go back and exit here, and as you guys can see, now that application is added right there. So let's go back here to the settings and see what else we have. So we already look at manage panels. Let's take a look at here at Express Me. Under Express Me, as you guys can see, they advertise right here. The Express Me panel is only shown on the Edge screen while the phone is locked. So basically, for example, right now it says my Galaxy Note Edge. So when the screen is locked, if I press right there, that's what it's showing right now. That's what they say, that it's only going to show when the screen is locked. So let's go ahead and try to customize that. And by pressing right here, so we get a couple of options right here. We get images, handwriting, text, and effects. So under images, you can go ahead and add your own image. And as you guys saw, I already have this one added right here. Under handwriting, we can go ahead and customize right here the different things that you want to add right there under the Edge application. And let's go back here for a moment. We have text. Again, you can go ahead and change that name. For example, let's say hello in Spanish, and then let's put in English right here. Note Edge. Click OK. So now if we exit here, click on done, we say replace existing. So if we go back and we lock the screen, now as you guys can see, it's showing that text that I added. So let's go back and see what else we have here under the Edge application. And the next one, it's gonna let you to change right here the effect, and that's the effect that you guys see right there on the side. We can change it for that one, for this one. You can do fade, you can do scroll, and we click right there on done, and it's gonna save it. So the next one is information stream. I believe this is gonna help you right here to decide what information is showing. So as you guys can see, they advertise right here that these streams missed notification from the application show on the brief panel and the feeds selection below. So like I said, you can select right here the different applications that you want to display notifications there. So for example, right here under missed notifications, if I tap right there, it's gonna show all these different applications. You can uncheck or check whatever you want. The next one, let's go back, sorry about that. The next one right here is a night clock. Basically under night clock, you can go ahead and adjust this right here to select at what time the night clock is gonna be showing. I won't be able to show you this right now because you know, it's set it for later. However, you know, basically when the screen is completely off, this part right here lights up and it shows the time, as you guys can see right there. That's what it does. That's what it does. So let's go back to the settings and see what else we have here. So we have Edge screen text. This is what I already showed you. You can go ahead and change that. The next one right here is Edge screen timeout. Pretty obvious right here. You can select here the timeout. And the next one right here is use Edge screen on the left. So you can move these to the left or right, as you guys can see right there. If you are left or right-handed, that's a good choice right there. And then right there, it gives you the option to help. Now, there are a couple of other things that I haven't shown you. So if we swipe down from right here, this is also going to show you or give you different options. These are basically different tools. So the first one right here, it's a ruler. So as you guys can see, that can help you to measure things. So that's a really good tool right there. Tap right there on the X to exit. The next one, I believe it's a timer. The next one, it's also a different timer. The next one is a flashlight, which activates the flashlight on the camera. And the last one, it's the option to do voice recording. And then we can just swipe up and get rid of that. So as you guys can see, this also offers the option to do favorites. So basically, this is all about the Edge application, guys. So you know, you get, like I said, the option to add different apps right here for quick access instead of adding them on the main screen. And of course, you know, it's gonna give you the option to customize the message right here. You also get different notifications, as well as different tools, as I showed you before. You get all these different tools right there by swiping down. You know, final thoughts here on the Edge application. You know, this is a really nice concept, and I'm glad they made it real. However, a couple of inconveniences or you know, complaints that I think people can have is the fact that, you know, easily by accident you can go ahead and click on something right there. If you're swiping from one screen to another by accident, if you tap right there on the Edge, you can go ahead and activate any of the applications. Other than that, I mean, you know, it might take some time for some people to get used to, but I think it's overall something very useful that is going to save you space on the other screen, on the other screens, I'm sorry. Also, I appreciate the fact that it gives you all these different tools here, and you know, it looks different. It looks really, really unique. So there you have it, guys. This is the Edge application right here on the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.